scared and getting
and he
taunted
taunts. And he taunts.
A clean 3-0. Very, very clean 3-0.
Quick 3-0 just there.
Fun to watch. Shortest stream set we've had all night, definitely. You never, that sucks a little bit. And we're gonna, I think next Bailey is gonna be back on the stream for us, and he's gonna be fighting who? Does anybody know?
Oh, okay.
Is he gonna be fighting Nick? All right. So they're gonna wait a second for me to fix this.
Change a little bit, folks.
All right.
See ya.
All right. So, two giants. Nick maybe not taking this as seriously, you know, but two giants absolutely. Nick being, Nick being the king of upsets, opting for Peach here, knowing how to fight, probably knowing how to fight Fox relatively well with Peach, and we are joined by SingleShot on the commentary.
Hey
right now.
everybody, it's me and SingleShot Campbell. You guys know
Beautiful
me.
day. It's a beautiful day.
This is a strange match. I don't see this often.
This definitely not being, you know, despite probably the frequency of these two characters, I don't see this particular matchup as much. But it's looking to be close to even right now. Two absolutely talented players playing some of their best characters, just making this entertaining.
I would definitely say Fox probably has the advantage on stage.
Absolutely.
But if Peach can get him off stage at all, control the air around him, then yeah.
Yeah, and despite Fox's upgraded recovery since the previous games, Peach definitely going to dominate the offstage game. Ooh, and
that was a nasty hit for Fox.
Coming out of nowhere with that. Figuring out what he's going to do when Fox is on ledge, just feeling him out, figuring out how he's going to react, trying to put him in that a jank situation, and unfortunately paying the price for it. Just playing around each other right now. Both two characters with very strong aerial games. Hits him with that down smash though. Always looking for the roll to hit him with that.
Fox is trying to use his speed to overpower Peach and put him in a very bad situation. Yeah, getting a few chains right there.
Fox knowing that with Peach's air movement, even with Peach's air movement, he can get a lot off the down throw. And seeing a little bit of that, popping her into the air with that up tilt though. Going to finish it off, Peach being just a little bit too light. And Nick evening up this game. And paying the price for it a little bit. Getting back there first time. Getting those lasers.
We stuck with that.
Avoiding the down smash that would have undoubtedly ended the game.
But falls right into that smash.
That's definitely going to clean it off. That's going to clean it. 1-0 right now. Bailey. Bmal. Incredibly strong player. Kind of an honor to see him out here. You know, playing his Fox, doing his thing. But Nick being no stranger to upsets, with a very wide variety of characters he can play, a lot of whom Bailey's not super familiar with. Going into Pikachu right now, I'm not really sure. Not really sure what the logic is there, but I trust him.
Yeah, in my opinion, Fox definitely has this matchup. But then again, Nick is known for just doing stuff and having a walk.
Doing stuff and absolutely doing crazy stuff, like Pikachu. Hits him with the Nair, and these two characters are going to spend a lot of time right next to each other, a lot of time scrapping. And coming back with that, forward air.
Just a series of chains.
Absolutely, just these.
Whoever gets one hit in, which is mostly Fox, just carrying it through.
Yeah, Fox having a little bit of an easier time with that. These two players just sitting right next to each other, knowing that scrapping is the best way to get the other percent up. And we're seeing a deficit slowly start to grow. Nick hitting with no fear though. One fear. That up smash. Very, very nicely spaced. And I don't know. I don't know how this is going to end up.
It's sad Pikachu really doesn't have any good landing options when Fox is right up on him. Pikachu needs to keep his distance and he needs to keep his momentum.
Definitely. We're not seeing a lot of that, and definitely I think Nick especially wants to stay close with his Pikachu just because of his familiarity of the playstyle. And just not being able to back up as much and getting punished for it very hard.
That was very close right there.
Unfortunately, getting caught with that back air. Getting popped up, avoiding the up air that may have closed it. Pikachu being definitely a little lighter characters in this game.
Okay. Pikachu now has stage control, but quickly loses as soon as Fox is back on stage.
Hits him with that meaty back air. A great way to rack up percent. Great way to close off the deficit a little bit. Ooh. Hits him with the E-Sam.
Pikachu finally had a little bit of momentum, but Fox just comes in.
Oh my gosh!
Footstool, but it's not enough to kill him.
It's Fox. You know, probably looking to end right here. Looking twice for the shine gimp there, and just ending it the normal way there, in a much more respectful way with the up air, with the Larry. The Larry being just up air once. 2-0 right now. Pikachu being an interesting pick. Nick definitely not really scared of any matchup. You know, a Puff player not being scared of any matchup. Going for the Dr. Mario.
I'm familiar with Dr. Mario. I do not know how this matchup goes. I know Mario kind of controls Fox in this matchup, if I'm right.
Bit, I think so. I think this is going to not be super fun from Dr. Mario, though, because he has to stay close, you know, and Fox is just going to outspeed him.
Yeah, that speed difference is going to make a huge difference.
Yeah, Mario's ability to scrap with Dr. Mario's ability to scrap with Fox being a lot weaker than Mario's.
But he's going to make up with that. Every loose hit's going to add up a lot more.
Absolutely. Going to see a lot of his ability to close off deficits that Bailey starts. And getting forward tilt right there. Looking for some offstage game. Nick just saying no, I don't want to play offstage right now. Bailey saying yes. Oh no. Really hard to watch.
Hopefully Nick can make some use of this invincibility, gain some kind of stage control.
Nick being very good with gimps, very good with stage spikes, doing everything he can to even back up.
Yeah, everything he can to get that jank stock away.
Luke and Nick just being two characters who love to jank that stock that they're scared of.
Going for those 2 frames.
And Dr. Mario just being Dr. Mario.
None of those tags. Bmal takes it.
1 minute match, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I think SingleShot is a game. All right, well, that was a lot of fun to watch. We're looking to see Dubs and TJ right now.
All right.
So that's going to be a lot of fun. All right, that's fine. So got Dubs and TJ. You know, the father and the son, really, the Gohan and the Goku, really going at it right now, and it's going to be a lot of fun to watch. I think TJ back on the 3DS, back on his bullshit. The 3DS master, the 3DS king. Not really sure why he made that decision in his life. SingleShot actually, 2 years in graphic design, he said. It is very nice. It's really nice. It's awesome. And we're seeing 2 Ryus. We're seeing really the Gohan and the Goku come out right now. The father and the son facing each other in this Ditto of Ryu. And we're going to see a lot. We're going to really get to look at the differences in their playstyle. And immediately Dubs just coming out and oppressing his opponent. Knowing that Ryu's forward air is a very tough move to deal with. His movement just being incredible. Just incredible movement. Oh, but TJ hit canceling that focus attack, maybe not expecting to. TJ going for a lot more focuses, and immediate. Hard to watch. Okay, all right, so we're seeing TJ successfully not quite hit cancel that though. Unfortunately, not paying a lot of dividends off that. Ooh. Oh my god! Oh my god! The Gohan and the Goku going for it right now. We're at almost an even game. 2 incredible Ryus just going at it. Just a clash of titans. Getting up tilted. You never want to get up tilted. Just going at it. Just 2 focuses right there. TJ being in a very scary position every time he's getting up tilted. Right now, I think it's going to come down to, yeah, absolutely, 100%. That was an amazing spike, but Dubs is just a really strong player. All right, so we're seeing the real father and the real son come out now. TJ opting the Cloud. You know, TJ's Cloud strong, a little bit impatient, very strong spacing. Going to be very fun to watch. This is going to be fun to watch. Two characters with great up tilts. Do we have buds on? Like 4. Oh, very nice cross slash.
All right, I'm here.
Welcome back, Luke.
I got a pretzel.
He's got a pretzel and everything.
I just went Kirby versus Ashton and it almost worked. So that's the kind of life I'm living.
Yeah, did he go Mewtwo?
No, I went Diddy.
Alright, so TJ being a lot more of an impatient player with his limit,
Yeah, he
spending that limit too early, spending his shurikens too early, being kind of an impatient player as far as pins of his own moves. Surviving that, but will he really? No, unfortunately. Not having his limit and paying the price for it. Dubs demonstrating incredible movement all night tonight and up tilting him, getting those terrifying up tilts. TJ's HDI improving a little bit as the night goes on. First having to deal with Bayo, now having to deal with up tilt with WiiU.
Everybody's just moving really well tonight.
Movement tonight is on point. We are smiling for the camera right now. And let's put that. Ooh, okay, avoids the up tilt. Very nice. Ooh, gets out of that again. All right. What he's going to do with his limit, I'm not sure. Hopefully that last limit with teaching him a thing or two about saving it. But he's in a good position right now. He does not want to do that, unfortunately. Dubs being a master of faking out with F smash and paying huge dividends for it. Currently 2-0.
Journey has just begun.
So, you know, I'm not sure what we're going to see tonight. My throat is dry. After this match, I need to get something to drink. And possibly go to the bathroom, so you're going to be on solo.
I'm going to be not this.
Ugh. Alright. Yoshi. Seeing a little bit of disrespect coming out with the Yoshi.
He went Yoshi versus me. He said he's trying to pick it up as a secondary.
Picking up.
Who should I go? No coaching.
Weird Fox is a secondary. No coaching.
I believe in all of your characters right now.
I believe in all his characters too. Especially Meef, Gunner. I don't know. Alright, Cloud and Yoshi. Probably, I would say, a little bit more favorable for TJ, just because of his ability to keep Yoshi out. And, you know, Yoshi being Weird Fox is going to suffer in a lot of the same ways Fox is from being just completely kept out by that sword. Going to Battlefield Chicago, the Call of Duty map, and getting kicked for his time. So, you know, TJ, on our previous coaching days, TJ and I talking a lot about how to keep his opponent out with his character, and demonstrating his ability to do that as far as aerials go, and just letting Dubs get in a little bit. And every time he lets Dubs get a little too far in, he's going to greatly suffer. Okay, all right. Pretty even game right now. Ooh, hitting that limit very soon and wasting it.
He keeps wasting his limit.
A very impatient limit player.
He just needs to like wait until he can set it up.
Absolutely. I talked to him about waiting till his opponent is at 100 or more to use limit. I don't really think he values my opinion anymore than now that he's a pro player. And hitting with that weird up air. Definitely. Dubs in a position where the stock can be closed off, and him demonstrating his ability to do that. A long-time WiiU player, just knowing how to efficiently close stocks. And we're going to see this deficit grow and grow and grow as long as TJ doesn't efficiently keep him out. Going immediately into Yoshi with that down tilt. Not really sure I agree with that. Definitely catching a string for it. Ooh. And messing around on the ledge a little bit. Getting in there, getting in there. Yoshi, Dubs rolling in. You didn't really want to roll in with Cloud, but nothing happened. Definitely TJ was not expecting it, which... Ooh, looking to not get 2-stock right now. With the limit. Will he lose it? Will he? I think he's going to use his limit wisely. He's definitely scared because they say a Cloud is as scared to use limit as players get hit by it. But just that lasting hitbox, probably the best kill move in the game, coming out right there. And turning this back into his game. TJ trying to turn this back into his game, saying, I refuse to get 3-0'd. I've already refused to get 2-stock. I refuse to get 3-0'd. What's he gonna do? Comes down with charge, kind of a joke option. Looking to stay away from Yoshi and just not being able to. Unfortunately, very, very nice. Very nice from Bros.
I'm gonna go play.
Who wants to sit on? I gotta run to the restroom and stuff. All right, TJ will sit. Do you want to sit by yourself?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Careful with that. Let me fix this for you real quick.
Hey guys, I just got 3-0'd by Dubs.
Who's player 2 right now? Who's player 2? It looks like you're player 2. Yeah.
Survival! Survival!
Alright. I'll be back. Oh, TJ.
Mario! Fox!
Okay, so my boy Nick's gone, so just chilling. I just got 3-0'd by Dubs. So, okay, we have Luke.
3, 2, 1, go!
We got playing Little Fox. Ooh, nice down to a fast follow, so ooh, for the back there, that was pretty safe. Oh, but that one was. I'd say stop. I'd say to stop. Stop. Okay. Ooh! Perfect landing for me. Come over and close it. We're gonna see if. Oh! That's fine.
Mario!
Hey, get on the stream.
Yes,
Get
what's
on the
going
stream.
on?
Get on the stream.
Okay, I don't know
felt
what I
lonely.
just saw, but
felt
I saw
lonely.
a Fox fan do something very important.
Yeah, okay, now
Awesome sauce.
okay, Nick's back. So.
Let's give it up for TJ. For some reason, the best 10-year-old I probably am ever going to see in my entire life. Is my friend.
GG's.
Go!
Good game.
we got-
I thought we were doing friendly, so I just pulled out DK, but. Okay, nice.
I have no idea.
We're able to feel that.
Shoot, I don't even know what to say. Like, it's Luke. Yeah, go for it.
Well, it was fun.
All right, back on the mic. It's your boy TSM Castle.
Using mic number.
I'm actually not sponsored by Team Solo Mid, but if they're looking for people to sponsor right now, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
We're seeing, we're seeing one of our absolute gods go up against the God Slayer right
good
now.
to start.
This is game
Good
1,
start.
right? This is game 1.
Game 2.
Who won the first one?
Luke did,
Luke did.
but on accident.
Well, we still got to give it to him. All right, updating the overlay now. So, Luke, being the God Slayer, Bailey being the God. What's going to happen here? We can see very nice jab combo come out right now. Okay, all right, very nice jab combo from both players. Getting punished for it.
We've seen a lot of F smashes from Luke.
A lot of forward smash tonight.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of forward smash from Luke tonight in general.
Oh, almost a pineapple.
Almost a pineapple. Fox having a deceptively good recovery. Luke trying to slay the God right now. And going to some pretty absurd ways to do it. He knows that he's really in a percent that he doesn't want to be. 70% extra credit and growing. Really going for another shine gift. He's trying to do it for the stream right now. And Luke trying to keep him off stage. Looks like he was going for a back there for a second. Empty hop.
He's really
Nice
looking
up
for
tilt.
these smash attacks because he's at kill percent.
Absolutely. Bailey.
Any smash attack
Bailey.
will take it.
Any smash attack from either player is going to take it right
Except
now.
dash attack, that might be over. I mean, 7.
Ooh, not over.
Exactly as I say
Spoke
that.
too soon. Not over right now.
I was gonna say
no
you
two
might
start
get a
coming out right
DI.
now. Will the god be slain? Right now, Luke is up by 1. I believe.
Ooh,
Not
melee.
a lot you can do about that. That was the Larry. This is a 1-1 right now.
Could go either way.
Could go either way. Right now, we're seeing performance from Bailey come out very nicely, very cleanly. But Luke is an ever-improving player. He's a constantly changing, constantly evolving player.
I'm sorry this is going to sound a little cringy, but how do you pronounce this?
Bmal?
Okay, then I said it right. I said it
I
right.
like to just say Bailey. Sorry. He was in North Monthly. Getting with that back air.
Good start.
Good start on both players. Staying in an even game. Ooh, scrapping very, very good for both players. But somebody's got to take the lead right now. Somebody has to take the lead. Ooh, with those up tilt, there can only. Ooh, it's looking like Bailey right now. Absolutely. You know, not afraid to get in his face. Neither of these players are afraid to get in the other's face. And that's really what makes this matchup so much fun to watch.
Man, Bmal has been like great with these down airs.
Absolutely. Coming down with the very nice kills. Ooh, coming up with a very nice up air as well. Just playing very precisely. Ooh, aiming with that back air. Looking to cover the get up. Maybe with Fox. Fox not having as many options as other characters to do that. But it's always with a shot. And Luke just trying to scare his opponent off a little bit. Bit of a serious deficit right now. Ooh, getting up smash though. That up smash, you know, you never know when it's gonna kill. Absolutely. Looking to set up. Ooh, looking to set up.
He had it. He had a chance.
He went for it. This is definitely not over yet. This is not a massive deficit.
You can't just predict it. I mean,
We see these two characters, these two players rather, just very dynamic, evolving players. And is he going to finish it off right here? He is not.
Good DI by
Luke doing a great job just keeping away from the obvious setups. Taking the first stock with 150%. Absolutely, just a completely even game.
That's what happens when Mario has rage.
Mario going for any extra credit right now, going for all of his fastest moves, just hitting that extra credit.
For any little damage.
Really going for a dash attack, hopefully setting up into the kill. Ooh, getting punished for that. Turn off stage. This actually is looking to be very interesting. Bailey's quit this extra credit, just finish the stock a little bit. Ooh,
Man, I'd
just
say
getting grabbed for his
these
time.
players are like equal in skill.
These characters are equal. These players are equal right now. I would say Bailey has better results, but this could go. Ooh. Oh my lord. Absolutely. I mean, you know, you absolutely can never ever count Luke out of the game. He's a constantly evolving, constantly adapting player who is able to just destroy. He's able to just destroy when it's least expected. And we're seeing the Bayonetta come out from Bailey with a bit of a desperation pick.
Okay, we are going town and city.
We're going town and city. Not a super unbalanced stage for this matchup. What do you think this matchup looks like? I mean, you play Mario. What does the Bayo matchup look like to you? Does it look something like this?
Mario has good combos down with his down throw. You can really get almost everything out of it.
Yeah, Bayo probably having a great.
His special moves.
Yeah.
He can do almost anything to any character.
Bayo definitely having a really great ability to deny those combos.
There's one key to Mario.
But Luke understanding to shield that side B and just get stuff off of it. That was a very scary chain. That's a very scary chain. Just waiting for him. Just waiting for him. Unfortunate.
There is a weakness to Bayonetta. It's DI.
It is absolutely DI.
That's why I was
playing on shield, I would say Luke, as opposed to other Marios, having less trouble in this matchup if he stays in shield a lot. That's a place where Bayo doesn't want her opponent to be, especially when she's side Bs. You know, does really anything approaching wise. Ooh,
I love these spot
not a lot
dodges.
been gone for there. Spot dodge instead of which time, just mixing it up, not wanting to steal that too much. Oh, going for a grab, absolutely a very smart idea. Going for. Oh my gosh. This game is not over. We could see a 3-1 right now. This would be extreme. This is extremely intense.
Come on, Luke.
Luke, oh my gosh, Luke just doing the Mario on him.
Mario.
Getting counter grabbed for it. not wanting to see this end right here. Incredible SDI. Familiarity. Training against
Good
Justin.
spacing.
Training against Justin plenty. He was familiar in that matchup. Let's go a shield. That's a really smart idea. Look,
He knew he was going to get a
and,
shield
okay,
break,
this is
but
not it. Yeah, letting go a shield. Okay,
it
all
was
right.
either,
Seeing that, love that
either
trade.
go big or go home.
Absolutely. And ooh, that is not it. This
Power
game is not
DI.
over. This game is absolutely not over. Thank you.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's it.
And, all right, we're going into game 5. Yeah, incredibly quickly. Bailey just being an incredibly fast player tonight, ending matches, ending stocks incredibly quickly.
Okay,
and
this is the last game.
This is game 5. Between really not between two titans, but between a god and a god slayer.
Luke, go DK.
Do not, no coaching. No coaching is allowed,
Fine.
unfortunately. Do not go DK.
Do not go DK. Against a Bayo?
I
I mean,
no, well, exactly.
I did just beat Justin with my DK.
Bale actually has a really hard time with DK because Bayonetta has the largest ding-dong comp percent window in the game.
Yep. She's a lightweight, so it's like 60 to 80.
It's like 20-30%, yeah.
And it kills really early.
Going on the triplats, I would say Luke feels right at home on Battlefield.
But it's just as home for...
Oh my god. Oh no. Not in... Really, you hate to see that in game 5. It's really hard to watch. Now he's going to definitely want to bail his opponent out of the deficit. Doing a good job so far. Doing a good job bailing his opponent off the deficit.
That was horrible.
Luke knowing that
That's like burned in
his
my
opponent is
memory.
absolutely bringing his A game and having to do the same.
It's like burnt in my memory forever.
That
But
was
we
a
can
clip.
bring it back.
That
we
was
can
a
bring it
clip.
back. Ooh, see what I mean? Look, we're already back in
Bailey
the game.
not afraid to SD at all, as we can see tonight.
Already back in the game.
Just bringing it back. Just bringing it.
Forget that happened. Forget
Giving
that
us the
happened.
craziest game 5. Ooh,
that
going for the bayout. Ooh, hitting the platform on that. Going for the back air. Luke forward smashing more than we've ever seen before tonight.
Uh-oh, this
Going
could
for the
be
bayo
big.
stuff. This either of these characters really needs one good combo starter at this point. Two incredibly quick characters, even as far as gameplay flow. Just going for the grab over and over, just racking up that percent. Going for the BPC, not hitting the BPC.
He's back.
Ooh.
Maybe not for long.
Down
Ooh,
smashing
down
successfully. Okay, alright. Had the jump there and retaliating effectively. Getting with the up smash. What are these players going to do? What are these players going to do? What's going to happen? Oh my, survives that.
Not yet.
Lives that. Basically an even game.
Ooh, F-throw.
Oh,
Not
F-throw
going to
though.
take it.
Hits him with another BPC. Does not effectively. Oh, just looking to edge guard him right now. Knowing that Mario does not have the best recovery of the top tiers. Luke just chilling out on platform,
Uh-oh.
making it a little bit harder for Bailey. Just going for that edge guard over and over again.
Bayonetta is scary.
Bayonetta is terrifying,
But
but
Mario is just as scary.
oh, and a very, very fun,
Going
very
to do it.
fast 2-minute game 5.
What do I need to play still?
Wow, so during
You
the
play
last
me.
bit of that match,
Oh, let's play that.
it was literally no, not on stream.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
We need
A little connectivity issues, but we're fine.
because Ashton hasn't played on stream.
Can we wait till we play?
Yeah, so you guys, you played on stream
Okay.
like twice now.
Take the headset. I don't know how.
We have not.
All right,
I need to drop out then. Unless,
Ashton going on stream.
I might need to drop out then unless you can secure some.
I can't. I already have.
Nick, go up.
All right. Who's Ashton fighting on stream? Who's it gonna be? Who's the challenger?
It's Nick and Ashton.
Very exciting. Sure. We got these young cameras. Two very beautiful players. All right, now neither cam can see Ashton, so he's going to need to move a little bit over. Okay, all right, now we can see now. All right. Just two destroyers here. I mean, this is going to be a lot of fun to watch. We can see about half of Ashton's face. Not a big deal. You guys already know he's pretty. It's fine. And jumping into game one. Battle of the Mains, it looks like, or something similar. Ashton, an incredibly smart player, and, you know, Nick, an incredibly jank player. So, really anything can happen here. Being kept on ledge right now. Ashton missing that up smash. I'm currently solo, if anybody would like to come out and help. Okay, everybody's in a match. Come here, Damien. Damien's going to be on commentary. No, he's not. He has to work. But just very, very good in there. Ooh, that up smash. That up smash will always kill earlier than you expect it to. Throw. Just going to capitalize on Captain Falcon's subpar recovery. Nick just very good at recovering though. So, a very player sensitive opportunity. Managing to use the down beat to his advantage. A lot of fun. Going for the nair. Unfortunately getting kill throw with that incredibly deadly kill throw, that up throw from Ashton. Where'd that go? Ashton's ability to catch Nick. Coming out right now. Just really displacing the matchup a little bit. You know, that deficit is huge now. It's a whole stock at this point. Going for something silly. Both players constantly going for silly things. Two silly players, really. But with a whole stock difference, we're looking like this might be it. You know. Is anybody not playing right now? I'm solo and eating, and it's very traumatizing. Alright. We got a bunch of melee goonsters, forget it. Alright. Going to town.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, Toon Link. An extremely effective character. We're going to see a lot more side beam smashing, I would imagine. Or schematic, rather. Very nice jab combo, very common Link thing. Following up with the bow, definitely can be thrown out a little bit. Ashton's ability to side beat, playing a huge part of that. Just these two players absolutely playing at peak performance right now, but the deficit is growing and growing. Shields that, but dies anyway. Or doesn't shield it, blinks it basically. Getting his projectiles deflected right now. Falls over the nair. So much that WiiU can do from this platform, from this nair, from all of his options, really. Getting hit with that tiny but powerful sword, though. Going in for something stupid and not going to go through that platform. Toon Link being a tiny motherfucker. And, oh no. That being the end game, too. Yo, who up? Alright, so for the first time in the entire history of Smash 4, matchup familiarity is coming onto play.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, a couple of kings pulling out some of their strongest characters. No longer mains, but incredibly strong characters nonetheless. Just going at it right now. Ashton looking to get that banana out, I'm sure. Dealing with a put on the ledge right now, not quite. Getting hit before it first time. Nick just keeping his opponent back, demonstrating what he can do. Getting hit with that F smash. Painful, meaty, positive deficit going up. I really don't want to see a 3-0 here tonight. Not on stream. Ooh. Absolutely deals with that forward air. Gets an absolute perfect deal with that forward air. Ooh, okay. Both these characters afraid of being grabbed. Ooh, tosses him up with that forward smash. Hits him with the bouncing fish as a result. Absolutely, Nick, absolutely not out of this at all. Completely 100% ready to just take this back. He's not going to get 3-0'd here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Mark my words. Ooh. Getting up thrown. Getting monkey flipped on. Ooh. With that up smash. Deficit widening. We don't want to see. Oh, we're about to see about a stock difference. Unfortunately, looking a little bit like the first game. Ashton just having a response, having a response for every call, and getting forward smashed. And monkey spin, monkey win. You hate to see that. How's it going, Damien? Well, I wish I wasn't solo, but other than that, I'm having fun. Oh, what's up? We got Nick back on the stream. I'm TSM Nick, he's MVG Nick, and this is 2017 as far as we're concerned.
What's up, my guy?
Alright, so who do we have next? Does anybody know?
Melee. We got Melee next.
We got Melee next. No, we don't. Trust me.
No, we don't.
For your safety and mine.
For my hand safety?
Yeah. Who's on the stream next? Anybody know?
Yeah,
Anybody? Oh, this might be the end, yeah.
No, this is when we have an 8 battle free-for-all, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, this is when we start doubles. Alright. Yeah.
No, we need the 8-player smash.
Not the 8-player smash. We're gonna do 3v3. Alright, Justin is going to be fighting who?
Yo, I'll do it. Oh.
Justin's
okay.
sitting in player 1 right now.
You beef.
Your boy Furion. Facing off against
KeroroLM.
the Lord of Space. What's up? Shot has the bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah, well. Last time, I think for Melee, we Chromecasted the bracket onto a TV.
What if instead of SingleShot, it was SingleShot?
That he would have to play Jigglypuff, I guess.
I hope so. We get to see that angry face up smash.
I do not want to see the angry face up smash. See that tired face down B. Ooh.
That even
Palutena coming
that
out.
even angrier face forward throw.
Yeah.
Always going to be a favorite.
So, Shot, definitely having some experience with Palutena for whatever cursed reason.
Justin having a jack of all trades, he has a card up his sleeve.
He does.
Pretty sure he's going to go duck hunt.
It is a penguin. The card up his sleeve is a penguin. It could be interpreted as a duck.
Yo, are you going DDD?
It's
So
up to him.
were you about to go DDD? You better go duck hunt dog. You better go duck hunt dog before you go DDD. Guys, I'm gonna learn duck hunt dog just to come back.
No. I mean, Justin working really hard on his ZSS, but we haven't seen it at all night. Eager to see. Maybe he'll pull that out. I mean, it's taken games off some of our more experienced players.
Yeah.
And with Justin really just needing a response to a lot of the stuff he's been seeing tonight. All right. Palutena versus Rosaluma. Two princesses from the stars. Two not super fun to watch characters.
I actually do not know how Palutena do with Luma. I'm guessing it's just going to be a lot of shield.
Oh, rethinking this. Briefly rethinking this.
Oh my god.
Maybe we don't have to do this. Maybe we don't have to watch this.
Palutena showing some skin.
Yeah.
Rosalita showing Luma.
Palutena showing lots of skill and the ability to end the match that quickly.
Yes, they do.
Attempting to try someone else's controls and paying the price for it.
Oh god.
Probably having to deal with tap jump, probably, and a lot of other cursed things.
Tap jump, smash attack.
Oh yeah. No tilt stick? No tilt stick.
No, not those sticks.
Yeah. All right, so.
In fact, all the sticks are smashed.
Every button is smashed.
If you look at my boy.
You're right. All right. A couple of space princesses out here.
I was about to say.
Just fighting it out.
I don't understand how I really don't understand how Palutena will deal with it.
Yeah, probably some of those tilts, I would imagine.
Oh,
That
yeah.
forward tilt having a lot of knockback, maybe being the option of choice. And especially with Palutena's ability to dash attack and separate the two of them, as we just saw there, because of her shield's invulnerability.
Maybe even down tilt since it has multiple hitboxes. Maybe.
Maybe.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. See? Just showing us the hell up. But how will he capitalize? Very nice back air. What's he going to do?
Palutena tickling Rosalina right now.
Does not want to get hit by that second up air.
Demon
Justin-
Swan is back now.
Justin doing a good job of responding to his anti-Luma time, or his no-Luma time with some of his best tools.
Somehow I think he did better with just Rosalina than he did with Rosalina.
Yeah, just choosing to bring out his best tools and his most disadvantageous time, probably a good idea.
Down smash, very Zelda-esque for Rosalina. Not
Very,
as
very,
fast, though.
not as fast. Very nice knockback on it though. Ooh, getting hit with that dash attack again. That dash attack does separate the two characters. And shot finishing off that stock. At 74, game's not over. You know.
It's over.
Okay, well. Ooh, warping
Oh,
around.
never
Warp
mind.
auto cancels. Warp
forgot.
auto cancels very nicely.
Rosalina's bad.
Zelda's does not.
Palutena, despite a lot of people not knowing this, has some amount of end-lag on her teleport.
Yeah,
Right
absolutely.
underneath she double down smash.
If it doesn't work once, ooh, trying to punish his getup. Eventually getting that. Almost looking like it has super armor on that. Ooh, alright. Going back into neutral, poking. SingleShot looking to use that dash attack to separate Rosalina from Luma. Understanding how to separate them very well now, but how he'll capitalize after is really where it matters. Justin responding and reacting, trying to keep himself getting dash attack. Back out for his time though. Anything with that shield is going to separate the two characters.
Oh, Luma's
Ooh,
dead.
Luma popping now Luma. Popping out Luma.
Very SingleShot-esque as he likes to pop shields every time.
He does. He just likes to pop things. Luma coming back.
Right now he's popping those fairs, trying to...
Right now, separating the two characters as much as possible, playing this very wisely. However, Justin doing a good job responding well to not having it, responding very well, saving his best tools for those moments.
I think it's interesting, SingleShot focusing more onto Rosalina than so much Luma. Probably
Just afraid of Luma.
makes
And
me
for
wonder
reason.
if,
Oh no. Hey, what's up? We got MVG Darlene showing up. First game goes to SingleShot.
left me.
Alright, and that's 1-0.
Left me.
A little bit of a difficult matchup. SingleShot very quickly adapting to his opponent very quickly, knowing to get rid of that Luma. But Justin firing back pretty well, I would say.
I would say
So,
as well.
we're going to see what the decision comes out here.
I think you should go Little Mac.
He thinks you should go Little Mac. He responds by going Bayonetta, which is possibly a blatant disrespect.
Another Little Mac?
Little Mac 2. And we're seeing SingleShot keep the Palutena. What's going to happen here? Is that shield going to factor in at all? He might actually be able to snuff out side B with that shield. But we're going to see what SingleShot decides to do. SingleShot, very, very good at spacing with all of his characters and paying dividends with Palutena. Almost as much as he does with probably with Luke, maybe. Ooh. Justin just going for anything he can to start a combo that SingleShot will not forget. Paying the price for it with that slightly disjointed up air. Ooh.
Palutena's up air being so strong, I wonder how light Bayonetta would go.
Absolutely. Ooh, Bayonetta right now not fearing a lot, constantly seeing her approach attempt to get snuffed out, and just seeing those side Bs connect, and that's a good situation. Reading the roll in, not getting as much off it as maybe he should. Ooh, rolling back. Ooh, getting caught with those up airs. Getting absolutely caught with those up airs.
Justin's Bayonetta looking a whole lot more polished.
Absolutely. Justin's showing clear improvement with Bayonetta. Addis at an even game right now. Even game. Although Palutena and Bayonetta is, that could be it.
I was wondering why I didn't opt
Possibly
that.
not jumping, yeah. Ooh. Alright, clearing off the stock right now. 85-0. Right now, still a perfectly even game. SingleShot, a very talented player. With a character who probably he does pretty well with, especially for Palutena.
I see what SingleShot was going to go for there.
Yeah?
The up smash being so big, he could probably go up that take for recovery.
Absolutely. All right, hitting him with that shield again, just doing, ooh, those random forward smashes. Just
Justin always been very good at that gets a little bit too good when it comes to
a little bit. Does get his Bayonetta stuff off. Will he finish it? Does not finish it. Just barely. It's very hard to estimate where your opponent is once they disappear. That was a close situation for the character. Right now, ooh, no kill throw. No kill throw on Palutena. An F throw, absolutely F throw. Ooh, never mind. Palutena has a kill throw. I was completely wrong. Losing that rage, probably having to look for a little bit harder of an option. With Bayonetta, really nothing's too hard. Getting a very nice arrow string off, just barely not connecting the whole thing.
I wonder if Justin's going to try to close this stop.
Maybe look for, ooh, that is almost it. Going for the edge guard. Oh, and he missed it. My man was scared. My man was scared. That is, we are 1-1, absolutely, without a doubt. Getting BPC'd.
It's one thing for it to be a Jigglypuff,
But a Bayonetta, absolutely. We're at 1-1 right now, and it is exciting. Seeing Palutena maybe not be the best matchup against Bayonetta, I don't know, maybe, you know.
Maybe SingleShot's going to have to pull out something.
SingleShot, absolutely, but he's an incredibly talented player. I still think, you know, just on his skill, he could probably make that work. But what are we going to see? Are we going to see the Zero Suit?
He has a Zero Suit and he has a defense trainer, weirdly enough.
He has a Ganondorf. I don't know what's going to happen with his Ganondorf.
It's going to use its afterburner kick and it's not going to do nearly as well.
It's not, absolutely, you're absolutely right.
Ganondorf Warlock kick doesn't have the kick afterwards and does not carry up off the top.
Definitely. Heavy character though. Gonna have a lot more trouble SDI kind of stuff. Ooh, but just doing a good job shielding. Getting out despite what I said, not listening to me at all. Oh my god, hitting with those Warlock feet.
Probably looking to out-prioritize a lot of
definitely. Maybe looking for some side B. Ooh, not looking for any side B stuff. Don't listen to me. Ooh, looking for some down air stuff. Ganondorf having, you know, especially with these two players, having a lot that he can deal with. Doing a very good job shielding Bayonetta and putting her just in a state that she's a little bit scared of Ganondorf. And you know what? He's a big dude. Ooh, with that Warlock shield. Oh, with a down tilt that threatens to kill.
Bayonetta being very light.
Absolutely. Ends up being a forward smash. And he gets a nice switch time. Not bad, not bad. Not going to kill off the top, though. Not going to kill off the top. Oh my god, armoring through that.
Big Fist being canceled by smaller characters.
Yeah, hitting him with the Gan.
Very
nice. Very nice back air from the master of spacing. And, ooh, nice back air. Nice back air. Almost a Super Saiyan. He just needs to get in for one. I don't think any of Ganondorf's moves only deal 1%.
I don't think so either.
Oh my god, looking for that 2-frame. Doesn't need it though, doesn't need it. We're going into game 4.
Like to see SingleShot going through that forward smash, tilted down. Didn't connect, but it didn't matter anyway.
Ganondorf looking like a disrespect pick, but actually the two characters trading very well. I think Ganondorf ended up being a good pick in that matchup. He didn't really struggle at all. SingleShot has the ability to space Ganondorf's aerials, and he has the ability to shield Bayonetta's approaches, and Ganondorf just accommodates that.
I think on top of all of that, SingleShot's always been a very patient player. Ganondorf is somebody.
Oh yeah. Ganondorf rewarding his patience, absolutely. Going on to Lilac, going on to Lilac.
Twice, but it hits you twice hard.
The only scary movie I have ever truly enjoyed is Bale on Lilac. Pushing that, oh my god. Okay, scrapping a little bit, getting hit with that down air. Going for the edge guard. Oh my gosh, just going for whatever he wants right now. Ooh, hitting with that nice back air. Hitting with that nice up smash. But Bayonetta just being able to hit moves. Going for that, not getting a whole lot off. Oh no.
Smash is in the wrong direction.
Absolutely.
Isn't jab Ganondorf's move?
Yeah, I think it is. Ganondorf just oh, just playing like this, you know. Oh, you hate to see that. Looking to finish this up. Bayonetta. Yeah, they just gain them back. They come back. A couple of neurons go through mitosis, which they do now. Oh no. Very fun to watch. About a 1 minute match, unfortunately. Justin not going anywhere.
Oh, Justin, we still need to fight. We still need to fight. So you're just gonna be on stream for a while.
Justin having a great time, just smiling for the camera. Luke going into the player 1 spot.
You got luck. Why did you change that one?
What? Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm doofy.
Oh, he's switching sides anyways.
Okay.
So just make it Luke.
Yeah, them just.
No.
Donkey Kong.
Alright. Luke pulling out his Donkey Kong.
His Donkey Kong.
His Donkey Kong.
He has a Donkey Kong?
Is very effective. It's not super fun to watch, but it's very effective.
I think something that would be a little bit more effective as far as it would be the Mario.
I would say the Mario, but you know he's not really scared of his opponent right now. You know.
You know, it'd be very interesting. Luke's doctrine.
Luke's the DOC. However, we're not going to see that because he plays with no honor and plays Donkey Kong. And going with the Greninja.
We got 2 Pokemon. I wonder if they're going to go to a Pokemon stage.
I don't know that Donkey Kong is a Pokemon.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah, I think he evolves from Diddy Kong. All right. Oh, dang.
I think that.
Ooh.
In general,
Fast falling, yeah, possibly by accident.
I'm pretty sure that Greninja loses this matchup.
Yeah, I don't know what Greninja's anti-grab options are, but they don't seem to be.
I know Greninja's a fast one, so he's going to fall into these.
Yeah. Ooh, narrowly avoids that though. Yeah, absolutely. And Luke just controlling the match right now.
Oh.
Going for that. Oh, pays dividends anyway. It was all bait. Coming down with the down. Ooh, narrowly avoiding getting clapped on. Narrowly avoiding getting clapped on twice. Ooh, that was a pretty forward air. Pretty up smash. Justin not out of this. Doing a good job keeping back. Playing anti-grab as best as he can. Would love to see that. Not really sure if that's something I see Justin go for a lot though. Just trying to steal that jump from him with the neutral B. Luke being a little bit too patient. Luke being a very patient recoverer. Getting counter grab there.
I think I would have liked to see maybe Justin get the up.
Oh no! It's Greninja though. It's Greninja though. Greninja. Justin doing an incredible job not getting grabbed, doing an incredible job playing against this slow, not super this character that it's without a whole lot of range.
Purple Diddy Kong.
Purple Diddy Kong. Narrowly avoids that. Is not going to be able to avoid that forever. He needs to play anti-grab, or that's going to happen every time.
Or he can try to go for the Shadow Sneak out of combos.
Absolutely. Shadow Sneak out of combos, yeah. Luke, notoriously very good with knowing the percents for ding-dongs, and probably going to stop ding-donging as immediately as his opponent is out of the percent. Which looks like... Oh, but look at that. I don't think so.
I gotta fight Justin and I gotta fight you.
Alright, you guys playing? Alright. Welcome back, SingleShot.
Basically, we'll be here for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
Because everyone else have matches and I'm done. So.
Pretty much, yeah. He's all played out. And I've been here all night.
Okay, so it's 1-0.
That's 1-0.
DK versus Villager. This is a strength.
We originally saw the DK versus Greninja, and I think what Justin realized is that he's doing a good job fundamentally playing anti-grab, so now he needs to play a character that accommodates that, and Villager does very good at that. Villager, I would say, next to ZSS being some of Donkey Kong's hardest matchups.
Yeah.
But the skill difference is palpable.
Villager, if he wants to, he can just stay like half the stage away the whole game.
Oh, yeah. And that is definitely what's going to need to happen if we want to see, him avoid being grabbed. this matchup, I would say not being super fun to watch, but these two characters, I mean, these two players are really hype, always. Oh my gosh, gets the spike, turns this around, saying, I will not be 3-0'd, I will not be 2-stock.
And he just goes up and claps.
Goes up and claps. No fear, though. Villager not afraid of getting gimped. Anything, nothing. If it doesn't kill, it's not going to kill. And that's just how it is with... Ooh, that's going to kill, though. Oh, going for the taunt. Come on. A little bit.
I think it's just. I think it is a necessary thing with DK, though.
DK with DK, I would say so.
Yeah.
Looking at an even game right now, Justin definitely playing this matchup properly. Luke goes in though. Luke, again, notorious for knowing all of the percents for ding-dongs, and he's going to stop ding-donging as soon as he gets out of the percent or his opponent gets out of the percent. And so, probably Justin wants to find himself in that position. As good as he's playing anti-grab, it's just Justin wants to find himself in a position where... Ooh,
that was close.
Getting clapped. Oh, coming back to the stage. No fear as far as coming back to the stage. Not afraid of that. And clapped for his time. Clapped for his time.
The rogue forward smash always does it.
Rogue forward smash. Notorious. Luke becoming slowly more notorious for the rogue forward smash as the night progresses with this Mario and now with this Donkey Kong. We're at 2-0 right now. Two amazing players.
Who knows? Full-on can still take a game at this rate. If he plays the matchup correctly, it looks like he's no, he's switching.
Oh, he's switching to DDD.
Ooh, we have the Battle of the Titans up here.
Interesting. Couple of Godzillas. Godzilla versus a penguin.
King Kong versus
King Kong versus a penguin. I mean, it's great.
Yeah.
So
roughly the same size.
Yeah.
I have no clue how this matchup's going to go.
No, I
because
have no idea.
DDD being the heavy as he is, he's not going to die from that ding-dong as easily as someone
Absolutely, he's not going to die easily from the ding-dong. Justin's DDD preferring to stay at the ledge as much as possible. And now we're on pilot wings. Not really sure why. But Justin's DDD preferring to stay at the ledge a lot of the time, and we're going to see whether that keeps him from getting grabbed or whether that causes him to get spiked. I think that's going to be the deciding variable in this matchup. But I've never seen it before. I don't think anyone on planet Earth has ever seen it before. So we're going to see what happens. Stream going redder and redder. Back into the green. All right.
Okay.
Battlefield.
We have some very colorful characters in
on a colorful
very
stage.
colorful stage.
Except for Sepia DDD.
Now, I would say
down with that.
The platforms are definitely going to make up for the harder time DK's going to have with that ding-dong heel.
Luke knowing that Justin is more comfortable at the ledge, making him more vulnerable to those spikes that Luke is very good for going for. He's got a lot of experience with Mario, he's got a lot of experience with the forward air spike. We saw him go for it there a second ago and just barely miss, scaring the shit out of Justin, I'm sure.
DDD really needs to keep his range in this match.
Absolutely, he needs to stay back. And staying on ledge is one way to do that. Ooh, coming down with that fair very nicely, but missing the back air. Just throwing things, just volleying at his opponent, just doing whatever he wants.
Trying to trip him up, do whatever we can to cause Luke to mess up even a little bit.
Absolutely,
and probably going to wait for that moment to capitalize on it.
Absolutely.
Luke is just
chilling here at the ledge where he's most comfortable. Gonna get punished for that? Not gonna get punished for that. Luke runs a little bit too far away, but
ooh, the DI away.
DDD probably one of the better characters at dealing with ding dong because he's heavy but also floaty. For some reason they decided to make a character like that. Ooh,
big question here is how is DD going to close this matchup, because he does not have any good options to fight DDD.
Yeah, absolutely.
Any will kneel DK's comfort zone.
Probably Justin needing like a forward smash read to effectively close this, a hammer down. But anything can happen. You know, this could be it right here, and it is.
The up air does it.
Up air does it. Up air, you know, always forget about that. It's incredibly good. Ooh, this is that back air. This is the forward air, not the sweet spot. Gets clapped first time. And Justin, ooh, nice.
Those stalls make it far more safer than it appears.
Absolutely. Justin absolutely taking advantage of the deceptively safe up B as much as he can. Avoids getting clapped there. Plays at the edge constantly. Does not want to get caught in a disadvantageous state because of these platforms. Does not want to get caught like that.
DDD is getting rough.
Looking for a back air. We are at an even game right now. But I'm going to say
DDD's doing his best to try to get some loose hits by trying to keep himself out of DDD's grab range.
Yep.
Doing a pretty good job.
His look for heavy, he's probably, you know, trying to put himself in a comfortable ding-dong % position. But as his rage stacks up, that necessary position is going to get a little bit higher each time. Grabbing the air there.
DDD's doing some good job getting some stage control, but he's letting DDD get a really good footing in.
Absolutely.
We can see a turnaround at any point. Oh, and is this it? Oh,
not
just
it.
barely. Oh,
not it. Just
going for it, but the up smash takes it.
DDD actually dies from something. Well, you hate to see that, but very fun to watch. Two great players. A very interesting matchup.
Yeah, you have all your matches left.
Okay, so we're going to hang out with Justin for a bit. It's going to be great. You're going to get to see him a bit.
That was Frio, right?
3-0. Clean. Guckles is thankfully not here. He would be out here playing Shulk. And he would be trying to commentate, and we would not be letting him. So...
Yeah, so you are the only person left to fight, but both your opponents are currently fighting each other.
I'm going to try and log into Twitch here. I don't know what my login is.
So we're just going to chill out with Justin for a moment.
Yeah, we're going to chill with Justin. The mobile app for Twitch forcing me to log in when I don't have any
We have a little bit of downtime.
A little bit of downtime. Get your popcorn, get your root beer, get your stromboli. And we're just going to hang out.
Yeah.
And I cannot seem to log into my Twitch account. Just trying to look at the viewership, and I absolutely am not able to. So, you know, if you're here, we appreciate it, we just don't know.
What's Dubs and Bmal go? I don't see them anywhere.
Oh, do they have is their match not reported? They were the first match of the game, or the first match of the night.
They were.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hoping they didn't leave early, because we still have a few more matches to show next.
Yeah. I'm just hanging around right now. Luke, Justin, you know, just hanging around, just fighting a CPU Fox. Just fighting for a CPU, just fighting a CPU Fox on stream. You know, we're commentating this riveting match between CPU Fox and Justin.
I'd say it, but I think the CPU has the advantage in this match.
And the CPU just took a stock at 80%. And the CPU taunted. This is very hard. Really, this shouldn't be on stream. But what can you do? You know, this is karma for streaming. Oh, tries to catch him with that. That I don't think works in this game.
That Fox has no feel.
Oh my god.
He just walks up. He just like do something about it.
Yeah, getting 2 stocks by a CPU Fox. We're gonna see what level that Fox was. It was definitely not 6 or above. Ugh. Very rough.
Yeah, not the best.
All right, Ashton taking our player 1 seat, I believe.
This isn't his match though.
This isn't his match. What's he doing?
Losing
to a level 1 Fox. I'm really glad that was on stream. Who's he fighting?
He's fighting Nick or TJ.
Oh, and
both of them are playing dual set right now.
So we're both chilling out right now.
Yeah, we're just chilling out till they finish.
All right. Luke.
Are you going to look forward to doing this every week? Or?
I am having a great time, personally. I am loving this. I am loving it probably more than if I was playing. Assuredly more than if I was playing. And we're also looking, I think Luke talked about, he wants to get a doubles bracket going. So whenever we decide to do that at some point in the next couple weeks, you know, if we could have that on stream.
That'd definitely be interesting.
There's just a lot of stuff on the horizon, a lot of great reasons to come here to Gaming Adventures on West National Road in Inglewood, Ohio.
Website in top left corner if any of you are interested whatsoever.
Yeah.
Feel free to check it out, maybe swing by sometime.
Their website's not super good. I need to get on that.
It's not, but it's
alright.
It's good enough.
It's good enough to get you here, and this is where you need to be. TSM Darlene wandering around the back there. And I think we're seeing, I think this is friendly, right? They've already played?
Yeah, this is friendly.
All right, just seeing just a little bit of a test of skill from these two players.
Let's just,
Oh, there's 9 there.
oh. It's a little hard to type. And it's before the 8. Oh, is it?
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, you know what? You just do it. I copy and paste round robin, so just copy it right that in. Yeah.
All right. And we're going to get rid of that player 1 there. So just a couple of dudes being dudes right now. Good.
Yep, just
Couple
chilling
dudes
around.
hanging out. You know, no score. Just studying each other, learning from each other. I would say
The tournament is not over, I need to remind you. We're just waiting on a couple people
we're chilling
so
out.
we can get the last few matches in.
There's what looks to be a Clash of Titans over there. They're on Pokemon Stadium right now, so I don't really know what's going on. I'm sure it's like Charizard versus, I don't even know what Pokemon the TJ would play.
I don't know why, but the official tournament match going on is
Currently on Pokemon
more
Stadium.
friendly than the friendlies.
It really is. It's more friendly. And Nick, I think, other Nick, MVG Nick, is just a friendly guy, and he loves to mess around and have a lot of fun with this game, which I think personally is more important than winning.
Unless you can do both, and in that
Yeah,
case,
if you can do both, that's amazing.
yeah, you're
If
God.
you can do both, you're probably not playing Bayonetta or Rosaluma. Luke, Echo Fox Luke over in the back just yelling things like Jesus Christ people, just getting us to remember he exists. Threatening to drink the ketchup. I don't really know, he's a clown. Not going to Pokemon Gatium. Oh, or are they going to Ding Dong County? Or country, I guess. Or are they going to Pun? One of the most ridiculous stages in the history of Smash 4, going to Ding Dong Country. Originally Ding Dong County until it was expanded. Having the lowest ceiling possible by Smash 4, stage creator.
Yeah, I'm just glad that no one's going to watch the whole stream. They'll just go watch the videos on YouTube afterwards.
Yeah, because I really don't want this to be there. Do we still have Haven? Haven, if you're up, say something. I just remembered I can't see Twitch chat. Maybe I can.
I'll do something about that.
Yeah.
Next time I'll come in with a way you guys can see chat without affecting the stream too much.
That'd be sweet.
I'm just pushing the laptop a lot as it is. If you look in the bottom right, CPU's 93 right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I don't blame you. I tried to get on my phone, but I can't.
Okay.
Switch login.
All
right.
You versus Justin, and then Justin versus him. The last 2 matches, or him versus both of you.
All right. So.
Did you?
Oh, he did. He did.
Okay, you never reported it.
All right. Yeah, I didn't report it, but it was like a 3-1.
Okay, so no, you versus Justin. That's the last match apparently. So what's the score?
It was like 3-1.
No, I'm talking about versus Nick. Okay. You won, right?
All right, so we're preparing to get off Ding Dong Country and go into the match.
Right?
As soon as this absurdity stops happening.
Versus Nick? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Is that why you guys were on Pokemon Stadium?
Okay, so finally we're going to get this tournament up and over with.
Final game of the tournament, I believe. Nick and Justin, the training partners. No? No, you guys played. So I think this is it, right?
How did you not remember that, actually?
Neither of them remember. All right. A perfect final game.
We have our last match here.
Training partners, rivals, the dictator of the twin gods. Neither of which really
Purple.
Yeah. Yeah. It's carpool. So, I mean,
you guys get it. These guys have played each other a lot.
Absolutely.
Out of this place and in this place. So.
They are massive training partners. They have the incredible download on each other. You know, best friends in the world.
This match could be very interesting because none of them are playing no good characters.
Absolutely. No.
So anything is possible.
This is going to be a great last match. It's not exactly going to be a grand finals.
No.
But it's going to be a great last match.
No. honestly, the grand finals was happening off stream, and
Yeah, it
I
was.
regret that completely. But
And we got all Olimar.
do we have some control input issues?
Nick just laughing at the funny things that Olimar does during his moves.
Vigil trying to pocket a Pikmin. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work like that.
I don't think you can, but we're gonna try. Maybe if one gets thrown. Otherwise, no, definitely not.
So Olimar is just going in on it.
Olimar
No feel whatsoever. Villager is
absolutely not.
trying
Nick,
to cope with it, trying to get some
MP
good stage, ground.
Yeah, KeroroLM or Nick just not being a scared player at all, not going to hang back, especially against Justin, somebody he's so familiar with.
Villager's having a lot of trouble positioning those slingshots against Olimar. He's just too short. And Olimar is no feel going
shots
off.
him into that though.
Yeah.
That was very nice. Unfortunately, Justin's Villager. That was really something. Unfortunately for the majority of this match, Justin's Villager having a little bit of trouble with the pressure put on by Olimar. Needs his space to get his stuff done, landing a little bit too close with that.
I'm not entirely sure what Nick's going with that Pikmin layout though.
Yeah,
Purple, white, blue.
Yeah, Nick being especially, somebody who really only cares about the purples, the Monique, as he calls it. I can understand that. She falls flat on her face, though.
Oh,
Monique,
and the random bowling ball hits, but
Monique, they eat the charged bowling ball, and Monique is still alive. She falls flat on her face again. Throwing Pikmin to counteract that side B, a good option. Getting tossed around. Justin finally getting control over space.
Villager is just owning this stage right now. He's not letting Olimar get a single inch of ground.
Turning that one stock into one game. Absolutely.
Olimar is just looking for some kind of place to stand in order to turn this around, and Villager just kind of gives it to him, switching everything around completely.
Yeah.
Now Olimar seems to be in the most advantageous positioning, and Villager is just kind of fighting to get back. But
absolutely, Villager.
Very quickly, it turns completely around.
Fighting defend his opponent off. No two stock. Right now it's 99-0, and I don't know how it's going to work, but I can tell you that Nick is going to look for some jank. I don't know how Olimar janks.
I don't know either. Olimar is going to need to really make up that damage lead, and Villager just needs that one good hit. He's in a very good position right now, but Olimar is...
Nick being somebody who absolutely looks for jank when he's behind. We have a couple different players to do that.
That would have gone completely different if he was playing anyone but Villager.
Absolutely.
But Villager just does not care, comes right back.
I think the best recovery in the game, probably without a doubt.
No, that's definitely Zero Suit. She has so many options to recover. It's not even funny.
Yeah, that requires a little bit more thought.
And he rides it right into combat. No fear whatsoever.
No fear. Not trying to stay back.
He is
not
just
trying to stay.
He's just looking for that last hit.
Knows that he's going to get it. Doing anything to close this out as he gets slowly more scared. Doing anything, relying on that random number generator to just close this out.
He's trying to keep his range now, trying to avoid any extra damage. And, the up smash clips him.
Brings it back from the SD. Love to see that, absolutely. And this is 1-0. Yeah, we saw. It's kind of our job to see.
Oh no. Look at those kilobytes. That is a flat 0. We are not live whatsoever right now.
Oh my god.
Hopefully they will recover, but surprisingly, not that many drop flames. Okay, no, they're shooting up now.
Alright, starting to shoot back up. Still gonna us that big fat red.
Hopefully net neutrality did not just steal our tournament.
And we just got attacked by Spectrum. Okay, hold up. Alright.
Okay, we are back.
Alright, we're back. We're back, everybody.
So we have a small boy versus a big boy.
Yeah. We have a sword versus bat, and limit versus PK.
I want to say that this stage is surprisingly closer than what we would think. Cloud definitely has the advantage on stage, but Ness only needs that one good grab and to take this outside the arena, and he completely has this.
Definitely. And I think, Justin being somebody who's told us many times that he's not very confident in his clouds. But he is able to hit that.
No,
that's not going to kill.
Just a little percent CI.
It's going to put him in a good position, though. we're at an even game right now with the limit.
Oh, and
yeah, that's gonna happen.
Oh, but
chases him.
Cloud.
Oh my God, Cloud lives it.
And he does not capitalize on it whatsoever.
Works hard to get him, just does not.
Oh, but the second. Oh, he's
lives
going
it again,
for
lives
it.
it again.
And, oh,
beautiful, beautiful.
Cloud is
absolutely
doing
beautiful
everything
recovery.
he can to make
Cloud
sure
is
he
working
keeps
his
that stage.
butt off to survive, and it's paying dividends right now. We're still in an even game after 2 very well constructed gift attempts.
It's easy to tell what that Ness is going for right now.
Oh, definitely.
He is not even hiding it.
Limit on deck. Cracks the limit and cracks the stock. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Into advantage. Just charging right now. Charging the Cloud. Oh my God.
Oh, that was
even game. Even game.
I did not see that trade coming.
No, I don't really know what happened there.
I was not expecting down air to even trade at all. I was expecting it just prioritize its way out of there.
Yep.
Ness is looking for those.
Just not go for the forward air. Just not go for the annoying Ness combo.
No. I think
Try
he's probably
to
playing
cancel
this
that.
by ear. He does not seem like he's taking this overly serious with Ness. He's just trying to get whatever he can and then just keep going with that.
Just trying to have fun with it. And you know, Cloud, one of the hardest things to see a Cloud do is go for an auto-cancel aerial and auto-cancel it before the hitbox comes out.
Cloud F
That's
smashing
very
in
hard
the
to see.
completely wrong direction.
Yeah, yep. If he cracks his limit, though, if he cracks his limit at the right spot on the stage.
Oh, well that.
But
nope.
he's coming back. He's coming.
Oh, he saved his limit there.
Saves the limit. Gets saved. All he's got to do is crack this limit at the right time.
A dash attack puts him in a bad position. Ooh, that could have easily been a limit.
That could have eased him. Cracks the limit and cracks the stock. Again.
Gets that landing, and Ness does not have anything
1-1.
to do about that.
Beautiful. Justin, not confident in his Cloud, but he's seeing results with it right now. He's seeing more results than with the ZSS that he doesn't pull out after working on it so hard. What's going to happen here? Anything could happen here. 2 players who maybe not super evenly matched normally, but know each other very well. Have incredible downloads on each other.
They know each other well enough that they really don't seem to want to go any of their good characters.
Yep.
And they'll breaking out the
close
Mii's?
friends.
No.
Not breaking out the Mii's. I'm not going to allow that. Not on my stream. Breaking out the Jigglypuff, though. A little bit worse than a Mii.
I do not know what they're thinking right now.
Well,
Justin is really considering his options right now. He has 58 characters.
He has 58 characters, one of which is Bayonetta. Only one of his 58 characters, only one of which is Bayonetta. Just saying. Okay, alright.
Okay,
Jigglypuff.
Greninja's coming out.
Nick actually
we have a
being
Pokemon battle going on here.
going to Pokemon Stadium. Nick actually being a very experienced Puff player, despite evidence and logic.
So we have a Greninja versus
On the Pokemon
Jigglypuff.
Stadium. Gentlemen to this right now. Going for game 3. We're going to see at least a game 4.
Oh, we have to.
Yeah.
Greninja's taking good advantage of those long, lengthy legs of him. But Puff is no stranger to long, lengthy legs.
Puff just jumps in. Puff doing those. Nick just doing a lot of Puff things right now. Approaching with Nair. Side being wherever he gets an opportunity.
Puff is just trying to keep his distance, only popping in once in a while. Well, I say that, and then he just completely abandons that and goes full aggro.
Nick, I would say being an aggressive player, absolutely. Somebody who keeps the pressure on all the time.
Not entirely sure what Greninja's going for. Just any loose hit he can get.
Any loose hit, because right now we're at a pretty close to even game. Greninja's going to have an easier time landing the kill unless he does something like that and gets rested for it.
And if I know Nick, he's going to go for the rest at least once in this match.
Absolutely. We actually haven't seen him rest on stream tonight, although we have seen him Puff on stream multiple times for some reason.
Oh, and barely avoiding that Puff, getting the loose F smash, but
Lives
not
that, though.
killing, which
Lives
is strange
the
for
loose F
Puff.
Greninja having good killing power. Oh.
And then he just SDs right.
Forgets that he's fighting Puff, and Puff's not going to ever be where
forgets
he
that he's on
expects him to be.
Pokemon Stadium, and Pokemon Stadium hates everyone.
Damon live in the background there. Oh no, it goes right off the conveyor belt. This is not a legal stage, ladies and gentlemen. Do not be fooled. This is not legal.
This is pure gentlemen's and
Gosh,
nothing else.
this is hardly a game. Ooh, gets the. Oh my God! Just messing around, just having a great time. Looking at that fair with Greninja just being a aerial F smash. I mean, killing it about the same time.
Oh, and the loose F
landing that
smash
kill
will close it.
at what, 150 something, 130?
You don't see Puffs live this. Oh, and
he does not capitalize.
Does not capitalize on that
Very
breath.
hard to see. And for his efforts, for his time, rested, put to sleep, put to bed.
That is
very tough.
You hate to see him go like that.
It's very tough to watch. Game 4 here.
What do you think this game's going to be?
This is a wild card. I mean, these two guys love to have fun. They love each other. They know each other. And I would not. I mean, it could be a pit ditto at this point. I have no idea.
Okay, Nick's pulling out his
Nick
Mario.
is pulling out. Oh, Nick is thinking about pulling out the hypest character in the game, the DOC.
We saw him play this Oleol.
Just thinking about pulling out the least hype character in the game.
No.
Then goes for the second least hype character in the game.
So we have a penguin going to visit his proctologist right now.
Yep, that's about what's happening. Watching a sitcom right now on the projector over there.
Woolly World.
I'm not sure why. Ooh, going to Woolly World though. Omega, thankfully. Oh my God, hitting it, playing those combos like he's just Mario, but in fact, he's hype Mario. Oh, gets forward tilted though.
DDD's trying to use that hand to his advantage, kind of keep Mario out of space. But Mario just really wants in there. He wants that penguin. He wants to grab.
He wants that penguin. He wants to put his hands on perfection, and he's doing it so far.
At least he wore gloves, am I right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Probably thinking about looking for his Shoryuken, his Falcon Punch. You know, all the famous moves that Dr. Mario has. Ooh, and goes for the midair Falcon Punch, does not quite hit it.
Nope.
Ooh, comes back. Oh my God! Gets backwards Falcon Punch for his time, for his efforts, for the years he has spent training.
That Jane kid. I don't know if I should love or hate it right now.
It was pretty beautiful, I would say. Dr. Mario, just an incredibly hilarious, incredibly hype, incredibly fun to watch character.
Nick
just doing his thing right now.
After taking that one stock, Nick is just keep on going.
Taking him on a tour of Woolly World.
He is not letting him have any break right now.
No, just showing that aggressive play style, just baring those teeth, threatening him, and just doing everything he can to just end this game and go home.
Justin is struggling the best
gonna
he can.
Oh, not it though. Not it.
To get some kind of ground right now.
Gets Shoryuken. Gets Shoryuken.
Ooh.
Gets hit with his own balls. And
that could have been bad.
No.
Ooh.
Oh, he has nothing to lose though. He has nothing to lose right now. 135. DDD being probably the longest living character in the game, but not having much else going for him. Ooh. And hits him with another Falcon Punch to end the tournament.
That closes it out.
Oh my gosh.
So, you've been here the whole time. How was the tournament going for you?
The tournament was, I think it was incredibly fun to watch tonight. I think we had some of the most ridiculous stuff happen every game. We had some incredible stuff happen with Bailey and Dubs. We had some incredible stuff happen right there. We had some ridiculous, we had a little bit of ridiculous jank in every single match, I think. Some clip-worthy stuff in every single match. Okay, well the tournament is over, and the standings will now be announced to you by SingleShot.
All right, well. Rations.
He's the hero, because he's here. Nice.
Finally breaking out the Zero Suit now that it doesn't matter.
That's exactly what we've seen. He's practiced so hard with Zero Suit.
Well, anyways.
But he's very scared to pull him out.
At first place, we have Dubs, 7-0. Took this entire tournament by storm, did not give up one game. Followed up by ADIC. Only saw a little bit of him on stream, but he's a really good player. Wish we could saw more of him.
Absolutely.
Taking second place, losing only to Dubs himself. And followed by Bmal in third.
Bmal, yep, absolutely.
Losing the game to both 1 and 2.
Yeah. 3 players who were absolutely at peak performance tonight. Absolutely. I mean, their movement was on point. Their thinking was on point. All 3 of them. And you know, it was nice to have them out here. It was great to have 3 Titans just take the tournament, and I mean it was a lot of fun. It was great being here for what, like 3 hours, just sitting here saying whatever comes to my head.
Yeah, well. Let's go, babe.
And now they're playing Melee on the Projector. I don't know why you would do that, since Melee is a game where there's no buffers or anything, and the Projector has tons of palpable input lag.
Yeah.
Probably the worst decision I've ever seen in my entire life. The worst decision I've seen in my entire life was the fact that you worked so hard in your ZSS and you showed that you have talent with ZSS, and then you don't pull her out. I'm mad. You could have taken something. You played her, you know, week after week after week, and you trained so hard, and you're too scared to pull her out.
Anyways,
yeah. So
repeating what I said earlier, first place we have Dubs. Second place we have Ashton, ADIC.
Yep, Ashton,
And
ADIC.
third place we have Bmal.
Bmal or Bailey.
So,
a lot of incredible guys. Fun fact, I actually don't know Dubs' real name. So I know the other two. It's Ashton and Bailey. Brian. He's Brian. Right?
Yeah, B-L-Y-N, yeah. Okay.
All right, well.
Anyways.
Thanks for watching.
Yep, that's the tournament. Thank you all for watching.
Thank you so much. I think we are going off stream now. I just dropped the plate.
This has been my stream. I'm SingleShot Gamer.
This has been him. My name's Nick. I'm TSM Castle out here. Love to commentate. And I think that's it. All right. Thanks so much.
Thank you all for watching. Signing out.
Woo.
See you guys next week.
Woo.